How's everyone doing out there? Welcome back to Minutes of Motivation. And you know I cover all the current events. And what's hot right now is the BET Hip Hop Awards. Now, everyone watched that. The ratings were great. A lot of people see that. All the kids are watching it. That's the hot topic right now. It's been going on for a week now, just talking about the performances and everything dealing with that. Well, when I sit back and I watch our people, because it's predominantly African Americans, we must admit, that are on that show. And when I watch it and I see it, I start thinking about history. I start thinking about where we've been and where we are now. So I imagine, I got this concept in my head. What if Malcolm X attended the BET Awards? What if MLK attended the BET Awards? Now, I know those men have been dead for a while now, but in this world today, what would they think about what we're doing? Going from seeing a nation of African American people who are protesting, who are dealing with a lot of issues and fighting for the rights that we have right now, to see the current state of affairs. Now, that's not to criticize anything that our hip hop generation is doing, but it's just something just to think about, right? So check it out. Let's look at the things that we saw. Now, we know the patterns that exist within hip-hop. The dress, we saw people on the show with their pants sagging almost all the way down, underwear showing. The language, the constant use of language. You know that it's going to be aired on regular TV, but, having to beep out words every 5 seconds. Just the demeanor of some of our young black men. A lot of those issues like that. And when I see it, I don't want to criticize it. I want to help. I want to educate. Because at some point, someone somewhere needs to say, hey, we got millions of people watching. We've got millions of kids watching. They're imitating everything you say, everything you do. Let's throw something positive in. Now, I give BET credit because they threw something positive in. You had the performance by Common, where he had Jay Electronica come out. They were dropping all kind of jewels of knowledge in there. Then you had David Banner doing his Cypher freestyle. He put in a lot of good stuff, a lot of good jewels, a lot of history and all that. So there are elements there. So I want BET to take time out. I put this actually on my Facebook page. I did an open letter to BET. I want BET to take time out and look at that and say, hey, those little positive little tidbits, those got just as much attention as the negative. So let's aim for 2015 BET Hip Hop Awards to just overwhelm these kids with positive. If you give them the positive, they'll think positive and they'll be positive. So just a little something to think about, BET. I hope you're listening, because I think that little idea will be a twist and could add a whole new life to BET, because it has that negative image right now, but we could add that positive twist. I'm Dr. Kelly. You know how I do every week. This is Minutes of Motivation, y'all. See you next time.